Today in Rogers, first responders and community members came together to honor Fire Captain Shawn Treat, who spent more than 2 decades serving his city's fire department. Tonight, we're hearing from those closest to the longtime fire captain who was laid to rest today. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza joins us live in Rogers now with a look at Treat's legacy in his community. Jose?
Yeah, that's right, Darren. Friends, family, and fellow first responders filled the church here at the Southside Church of Christ for Captain Treat's funeral. Now, while he spent 23 years with the Rogers Fire Department, loved ones say his 52 years of life were spent as a leader and friend to many.
Shawn epitomizes my belief that some of the best firefighters around are rabble-rousers and they're restless in the absence of chaos. Shawn was a magnet to disaster, and as I've described him before, a bit of a Swiss Army knife of a public servant.
Before starting his remarks Tuesday, Fire Chief Tom Jenkins asked those trained by Captain Shawn Treat to stand up. Almost the whole room was on their feet. Will Dodgett met Treat in the United States Army in the early 90s. Known as Corporal Treat to him, Dodgett admired his friend's leadership style as he also moved from the Army into the fire service.
Shawn cared about the success of his soldiers in all aspects of their life because he knew the key, that if you as a leader place the success of your people as your top priority, then no matter the mission, you would be successful as a unit.
And he carried that home, leaving lessons with friends and family.
When you ask a Treat something, you better not ask, because if you did, you were going to hear it anyway. And he'd give you the full honest truth. And if you didn't want to hear it, too bad.
I know when I go back to work, you will be there saying, "Do it to them before they do it to you, baby. I love you most," just as he had done every morning since we've been together. And he will be keeping me safe until my day comes.
A member of the Special Operations Team, Treat helped train firefighters in Rogers and across Northwest Arkansas. He always kept true to the South as a rodeo cowboy, but arguably, his most important role was dad.
Although his death will never fully leave our hearts and minds, we can all look back on the memories we made with him and take a greater meaning out of all of them as often as we can.
We're going to run a little quicker to calls. We're going to talk a little bit more on the radio, and we're going to sound that cue a little longer than we ever needed to, just so we make sure you can hear it from the other side, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, so Fire Chief Tom Jenkins saying that Captain Treat would likely want to be honored by the Rogers Fire Department by doing what they do best, taking care of others in spite of their own grief. For now, I'm live in Rogers, covering news where we live. Jose Carranza, 5 News.